Hello! Welcome back, everybody. This is Jjakji with some more StarCraft 2 commentaries for you. It has been a while since I've done a commentary. It kind of took a month off of StarCraft casting, and I'm back, but back with good news nonetheless. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you already know this, but for my YouTube viewers, this will be a first time hearing this for you. I'll be commentating an event in person in Louisiana. It's a $5,000 StarCraft 2 tournament. I'll be casting alongside Mr. Bitter, Rotterdam, and IIIII. Actually, I think I'll only be casting alongside IIIII, but that'll be the 4 casters at the event. And it has an online section that you guys can participate in. The online section, I'm not sure when that starts or when that ends, but the actual event itself will be December 14th. And you can find the tournament on the Team Liquid page if you guys feel like checking that out. But in about a month, I'll be doing that, so that'll be fun. You guys can see me commentate an event in person. They'll be streaming on Twitch, whatever. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Should be pretty fun to commentate with IIIII. Anyways, let's go ahead and introduce our 2 players, which will be somewhat of a challenge for our Protoss player, but the Terran player, I actually know who this is. And the top left part of Akalon Waste, the red Terran player, it's going to be my Insanity's Jjakji. Former GSL champion. A lot of people call him the Forgotten Champion, which is kind of hilarious because everybody calls him the Forgotten Champion. So does that therefore make him not forgotten? Because everyone's like, oh yeah, that's the champ. That's what no one remembers. It's the Jjakji. But no, Jjakji and the Terran, and both these are GM level players on the Korean server. So we'll just have a fun match for you guys here. Probably gonna go for a Reaper opening. So I mean, probably the go-to build these days. TvP, it just is so useful. There's so many things you can do with it. It's really safe. You get all the scouting information there. You can even do a little bit of harassment. And our Protoss player is just chilling back here, waiting to see if an expansion is going to go down. While back here at his base, chrono boosting out some workers. Only has 1 gas though, so he's got his opportunities here. He can throw down a Nexus at the natural if it feels like it. But Jjakji already there with that engineering bay. Gonna block that. And did he make a zealot? He's actually, yeah, he's making a zealot, and he just now sees this, so he's going to be happy. All Protoss players breathe a sigh of relief once they realize, oh good, I didn't cancel my zealot. I can actually take this engineering bay down, you know, during this century. And oh, over here, the Protoss player sees the expansion going up as well, and he's gonna come into the natural, see the reactor on there, and both players beware of what's going on. But look at this, the Reaper shows up. And with this Reaper, he's going to take out that probe. I like the decision of going for the probe first. You can kill that so quickly. And then you can deal with the Zealot. And at this point, he's just going to have to wait for the Mothership Core to come out. But even so, with that Mothership Core, it takes a long time to kill this Engineering Bay. And he might actually get that Zealot. Nope, not enough. That Mothership Core is sometimes a little bit deceiving the amount of damage it does. But no, that Reaper's too fast. Sneaks out of there, but the Stalker is on its way. And it should be coming out pretty soon to... oh, there it goes. Mothership Core. Scary, like I was talking about. Took out that Reaper. Engineering Bay gets canceled and quickly is replaced by a Nexus there at the natural. So Warp Gate's on the way. Second gas is up here for a Protoss player. Mr. Barcodes himself. Another Stalker coming out. And we'll see where he's going to go with the tech now. He's got a bunch of options. Can go Robo, Stargate, Twilight Council, a lot of options for a Protoss player, but it's going to be into the Twilight Council. The Twilight Council from our Protoss player. Jjakji holding up the front of his ramp there. He's got some nice defense up. Has his bunker set up, you know. He did see the Stalker, Zealot, and the Mothership Core, so he knows that even if those units attack, the 4 Marines won't be enough, so having this bunker is essential at this point. Now, the Protoss player can just run straight past this if he feels like it, but he's going to choose to do the safer route and just fall back a little bit. Jjakji pulled some Marines back here to the main, worried about maybe the Mothership Core flying in there and scouting stuff out, but that all has been dealt with. Now the Protoss player's falling back, and the macro begins for both players. Look at this, we got a Starport done, probably gonna make a medvac. We'll see a Widowmine Marine pressure, I would assume. It's kind of a standard follow-up here for the Terran player. Now, a lot of Terran players, I mean, you can drop in the natural. You can kind of, what we'll probably see happen is some units will go into the main, drop, and at the same time, using that as a distraction. He'll send some Marines up the ramp and just trying to get in there and kill some probes off while those units are forced to go back to the main to deal with said drop. Now, no detection is down for the Protoss player. He does have a lot of gateways, though, so if he can manage to hold this off, he will have quite a bit of production to maybe do some retaliation here. And on top of that, he's going to have Blink, so he can really start to turn on the pressure. Now, we have the two... actually, that's a lot of Marines. What is he going to do here? I guess he's going to drop the Widow Mines in the main and then go up the ramp with the Marines. Not that many units down here. 4 Stalkers, 1 Zealot, and a Mothership Core. He does have enough to throw up a Nexus Cannon. Stalkers will go out here, check out this. They see the Marines. They know what's up. Are there any units in the main to deal with this? None going yet, but we do have a Marine and 2 Widow Mines. So the drop goes down. There goes the drop. He should be able to kill maybe 1 or 2 probes at the same time. The unit's pushing up the ramp. What? Oh! God! That was a money shot. Medevac goes down, but who cares? That guy. How many units is he? 7 probe kills, too. So 9 workers killed, and at the same time forced to use the Nexus Cannon here on one of the natural, forcing those Marines out. But whoa! Nice control there from Jjakji. All those probes, he pulled them away, but he didn't pull them far enough. Still in range of that Widow Mine. That Widow Mine gets 7 kills with 1 shot. And now, look at this. He's going to get another kill. Oh, is he going to get the shot off? No, he doesn't. That was so close. This one does get a little bit more damage off. I think it got 5 kills there at the very end. So 12 kills so far there for our Terran player. Really successful attack there. 14 units killed so far. All workers to be that. And what is the decision now of our Protoss player? Another a robotics bay going down, still on 4 gateways, and a lot of Stalkers pushing across the map. He does have Blink, but look at this Jjakji already with serious defense here at the natural. There's a sneaky pylon over here at the possible 3rd base of Jjakji, pulling some SCVs, and he does have a decent amount of Stalkers. He can Blink into the main here. That seems to be where he's headed to, but he doesn't have any high ground vision just yet. He needs to get that observer. There it is. The observer's on the way, but look at this, already on top of it. Jjakji with the bunker on top of it. He knows he did a lot of damage with that attack, and he's preparing everything to defend this, and he's got more than enough. I mean, look at this. There's plenty of stuff in the bunker, plenty of units here on the high ground. There's just too much, and now, unfortunately, the Blink isn't going to be too valuable. If he blinks up there, this Terran player doesn't have stim just yet. Maybe he can do a little bit of Blink Macro here, kill off a unit or 2. Looks like he got 1 Marauder, but was really looking to do a little bit more damage than that. Try and even up the game as far as the working out's concerned, but it's not going to happen. Jjakji with a well-prepared attack and also defense. SCV in the front, getting taken out. Back in the Protoss land, we have a 1 Forge going up here and getting that +1 attack upgrade. Charge lots coming out as well. And Cyclops is on the way. A couple units here at the natural, of course, in case any type of another Widow Mine drop happens, but that's not going to happen just yet. A lot of units here for Jjakji Supply, favoring him 108 versus 84 for a mysteriously Protoss player. But oh no, a little too close there. Loses 1 Stalker, and only a little piece of him was left alive there. Excuse me. Jjakji feeling pretty confident. He's going to salvage both of those bunkers. And he's setting up his 3rd base. He's getting that built. More production coming out for Jjakji. 2 tech, actually 1 tech lab, 1 reactor. But look at this. Oh no, he didn't recognize it. Oh no, another Stalker goes down there, and that Protoss player was thinking, all right, I got him, man. I'm going to take out those rocks and sneak in there. But he's going to get that medevac. Nice job there. Makes he had to get something for those Stalkers, and he finally took out that medevac and 1 Marauder. But this force here from Jjakji is just crazy. Look at this, 74 army supply versus 43. Now this is going to come down to force fields and just targeting control of that Colossus. He's going to have a second one out in time for this fight, which is going to be extremely important. The +1 for the attack might be done, but the range won't be finished. Thermal Lance will not be done. He needs to get all his forces up here at the ramp. He needs to throw down the force fields. He needs to get... Oh, there are the force fields. Force fields are a little too late. All the units are already in there, and the dam has breached. The Terran player Jjakji has made his way through, dropping the Colossus so fast. Nexus Cannon goes down, but that's not going to be enough. You need 5 or 6 more of those to deal with this. Probes being pulled here. The last desperate attempt for Protoss player to stay alive. And the Stalker's blinking on top of the tanks, but look at that. Another tank even further back. The Terran player is just going to clean up everything here. And Jjakji with a well-timed attack, well-executed attack, takes out this Protoss player on the Korean ladder. So yeah, that Widow Mine drop was so damaging for that Protoss player, and on top of that, Jjakji was just extremely prepared to deal with his what I'm looking for, the retribution, maybe the retribution of the Protoss player, so his attack was better, his defense was better, and he went in for the final blow there. The force fields weren't there in time, and that was just too late. If he would have got those force fields up, he maybe could have bought himself a little bit more time. I mean, you could see the Colossus range was really close to being done. The third Colossus was on the way, and there was no Vikings to be seen here. So if he could have just maybe force fielded that off in time, and maybe got a couple more sentries, force fielded again, peeled off that army. It would have been hard, but he could have maybe done it, but it didn't work out for him. Jjakji's going to take the victory here, so hope you guys enjoyed that. More StarCraft commentaries coming for you. Don't fret. Check back at youtube.com/EonChikino. I'll see you guys next time.